During this process, I've had a lot of anger at my mother
Mm-hmm.
because of her belief system about men and what she modeled
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
Is that just me trying to, again, rationalize my addiction? Or is that, is that just feeling, I don't know, I get a little confused in there with that feeling with her.
The reason why you're asking the question is because you're not prepared to fully feel your anger with your mother,
Okay.
right? Now, if you have anger with your mother, feel your anger with your mother. You don't have to act upon it. Feel it. You need to feel it. When you feel it, you'll understand what it's about, what the feeling is. The feeling will tell you what it's all about. But a lot of the times we go, oh, but she's my mother. So we have a whole set of addictive belief systems about mothers that we don't want to feel. And particularly if we have children of our own, we think, I don't want to feel that about my mother, because what if my children have to feel that about me? Then we start getting really complicated about feeling our emotions. If you allow yourself to just feel what is present, feel the anger that you have with your mother, feel it, you will soon, through the feeling of it, find out what it's about. But if you don't feel it and you shut it down because you've got judgment about it or you've got some other emotion going on about it, then you will not know what it's about. And then you'll go into this place of, oh, should I feel it? Shouldn't I feel it? What do I do?
Right.
And this is where we ask the questions. We ask the questions because there is a fear involved. So the question then becomes, what is your fear about expressing anger or feeling your anger about your mother? Because it has to be a fear stopping you from feeling it.
That she was a victim. That it's not
It's not her
it's
fault.
not righteous. It's not of me. It's not her fault.
Yeah. So you're justifying her bad behaviour towards yourself by saying, but it wasn't her fault, she was a victim of other circumstances. And that is a great way to avoid your own pain about how she treated you. Yeah. Yeah. And this is what we do. We constantly go to the anger because we're avoiding the addiction and the fear. The addiction here is, I want to believe my mother is a good mother. Or at least if she has been a bad mother, I want to believe she didn't do it on purpose.
Right.
Yes?
Yeah, or I don't want to feel guilty because I'm blaming her for having a hard life.
Very much.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you can, just as a side note, if you can feel the anger, at the moment you feel angry at her, or you're not letting yourself feel it, but you feel angry at her for what she taught you. If you can connect to the anger you have about what she didn't teach you, like that's
That's where the grief
that's
is,
where
you
the
see.
grief is.
Yeah.
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 And you can see it's interesting, isn't it? When we focus on one thing, we don't have any emotional response inside of us. And then we focus on the other thing and instantly there's an emotional response, right? And that tells us, what we're afraid of doing. You're afraid of acknowledging all the things you didn't get from your mum
Very much.
that you want and still want, actually. And
Yes.
still, the reason why you're angry with her is because you still want it so much. You want her to do it
It's
even
my
now.
other addiction.
That's your addiction.
Got
you see.
quite a list going now.
Yeah, that's it.
We all do.
Yeah.
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 Thank you so much, both
Pleasure.
of you.
Just hand the microphone straight behind.